President Bush is urging the full Senate to ratify a treaty governing international conduct on the seas. Some Republicans oppose it on the grounds it would undermine U.S. sovereignty. But as congressional correspondent Major Garrett reports, in the Senate Foreign Relations Committee, there was a rare display of bipartisanship.
Biden for president! Happy Halloween! This meeting will come to order.
The lead Senate Democrat steering the law of the sea treaty toward ratification took a Halloween prank from Nebraska Republican Chuck Hagel in comic stride.
Hagel for vice president.
But conservative opponents say today's committee business, the 25-year-old law of the sea treaty, isn't funny and is downright scary.
If Dan Rather is for the treaty and Ronald Reagan is against the treaty, it's a no-brainer. I'm against the treaty.
President Reagan opposed the treaty when, in 1982, the United Nations first proposed new global rules on military navigation, deep-sea mining, trade, and oceanic pollution. Reagan objected to the creation of a UN bureaucracy to collect fees and taxes on U.S. companies that engage in deep-sea drilling. He also saw a danger to U.S. sovereignty and a separate UN bureaucracy to mediate binational or multinational seafaring disputes. South Carolina Republican Senator Jim DeMint shares Reagan's concerns.
And I think it would be a huge mistake at this time for America to attach itself, submit itself to another international body.
Republican presidential candidate Rudy Giuliani announced his opposition this week. The treaty is fundamentally flawed. I cannot support the creation of yet another unaccountable international bureaucracy that might infringe on American sovereignty and curtail America's freedoms, Giuliani said in a statement. Fred Thompson also opposes the treaty, saying it threatens U.S. sovereignty and its seafaring interests. While declining to say he opposed the treaty, Mitt Romney's spokesman told Fox, Governor Romney has concerns with the law of the sea treaty. He believes giving unaccountable international institutions more power is a serious problem. Arizona Senator John McCain, who once supported the treaty, told Fox today he's not so sure.
I'm having a look at it. I haven't thought about it and examined it in some time. I'm getting a briefing from my folks here in the next couple of days.
President Bush backs the treaty, and today the Senate Foreign Relations Committee, citing support from the Pentagon and the mining, telecommunications, and fisheries industries, sent it to the floor on a 17-4 vote.
And that any risk it poses are far outweighed by the overwhelming benefits.
There's near universal support from our military leaders to enacting this treaty.
Senate Democrats hope to pass the treaty this year, but the Senate Republican leader Mitch McConnell recently announced he's opposed to it. Couple that with increased Republican hostility on the campaign trail, and the treaty, which needs 67 votes for ratification, may be in jeopardy. In Washington, Major Garrett, Fox News.